Hey, hey, I'm Sam Famous and we're live. But of course you know that because, well, you heard me say it, but you might be watching this back when we're not live and then it would not be the truth. So we're live until you watch this back. It's so confusing, man. Point is, we got the Driving Academy skin on the International, but we got that backed up with the old FedEx kind of freight there. Friday night FedEx freight. It's a thing, okay? But we have the Drive Anywhere mod installed, which basically what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we have to make a bunch of deliveries up and down Highway 40 and just role play like we're doing some smaller deliveries for FedEx during the winter time here, and we'll just stop at places you wouldn't normally be able to stop at, possibly. And just sort of roleplay that's where we're delivering to. That being said, let's get to the inside. We gotta get our flashers on for safety here. We go ahead and jump out of the truck. I jumped too far. Whoa. Super FedEx guy. Alright, let me slow it down here. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's walk back here and we'll pretend that, hey, this is, we just pulled up. It's early morning. Lift the gate. Roll up. I can't make a gate sound. Grab some boxes, something, blah, blah, blah. You know, we take that out. Pop those down right there. Alright, grab a couple more boxes. Plop them down there. Alright. Grab the cord, pull the gate down, lock the thing, boom. Alright. We gotta go across the street to the gas station. So let's head over there. Go ahead and get these wipers on low. Let me get brakes off. Where's the button? There we go. Let's get it in drive. It is automatic. Alright, let's go make another delivery. Role-playing deliveries. Easy car. Man. Alright, we're gonna try this role play. Let's get to work here. I'm already going out the wrong way. it's snowy. Alright, according to our dispatch, we gotta go left out of here. And flashers off, turn signal on. We'll take this middle lane. Alright, looking good. You gotta go over here to test out this Drive Anywhere mod. We're gonna pretend to make a delivery at the coffee break over here. Let me get the flashers on. It is cold out there today. Hold up for me, buddy. Hold up for me, buddy. I got my hand out the window. Hold up, buddy. Hold up. Man. Rough out here for a FedEx driver / Driving Academy. Yeah. I'm working here. forward here a little bit. Uh-huh. I'm working here, man. I'm working here. Make sure we're clear on that side. I can't see. Let me turn this window down. Go around, man. Should get us there. Alright. Brakes coming on. Neutral. Get this window up. Alright, let me jump out of the truck. It's cold, it's cold. Undo that. Roll the tailgate up. Alright, jump up in here. Let me grab a box. Okay. Coffee break. Check. Alright, let's take this over here. Set that right there. Click. Let them know it's been delivered. Take a picture of it. Alright. Close the truck. Click. Lock. Alright, on to the next spot. Ooh, it's cold. Alright, get in the truck. Alright, let me grab my drink here. Check our dispatch. Alright, we make a right out of here. Alright, looking good, looking good. Brakes coming off. Put it in drive. So far we got to drive. Pull up there, that was pretty cool. Alright. Make a right. We forgot to put a GPS in the truck, so we got to use our dispatch tablet, we're calling it. Pops up on the screen. Memphis. No, we need to go to Little Rock West. Flashers off. Let's see. It looks good there. Looks good. Ooh, that truck scared me. I was like, is that a ghost? Down the highway we go. Feels like it's not ever going to get daylight. My window down? It is. No wonder I'm freezing to death. Man, no wonder it was cold. To the next pretend spot. Check our dispatch. Just got to follow Highway 40 on down. Highway 40 West. It is unique not having a GPS in the truck. Kind of forgetting that, you know, when we left it, you know, we can take it home. Yeah, we left it at home. Man, this is really coming down. The old FedEx truck. or get in the lane. We're just cruising about 50. We're not going to get any faster than that. We're going to take it safe. Can't see anything. Did a couple of those local deliveries there. Now headed out here to drop off some more stuff for FedEx. He said FedEx. All these people are in a hurry, aren't they? We got It Is Now. What's up, man? What's happening? Just getting started trucking, man. We're on I-40. And it is coming down. It Is Now says, haven't seen you come up in my feed for a while. That sometimes YouTube is like that. Sometimes I'll have like 30, 40 people in a live stream, and then sometimes there'll be nobody for like a week and a half. It's so weird. It's been unique. Alright, I think here in this rest area we've got to drop off some things for FedEx here. We're pretending to do some our own role play. We're just dropping off stuff in random places. We're not there yet. I don't have a GPS in a truck. Oh, here it is. It Is Now says, that is why I moved out here. I totally understand. Yeah, I forgot to put it in the truck. See, that says cars, trucks. We need to go towards cars. We got to make a delivery over at the main office. So what I do is I pull up what I call as my company tablet over here in your right-hand side, and I check that occasionally. But I pretend that I can take the GPS home like it's a phone, and I forgot it. And today I'm using the Drive Anywhere mod. And so I'm pretending I'm driving a kind of a short trailer FedEx style truck, and I'm making random deliveries. Or not random deliveries, they'd be planned deliveries that the company be making, but you can't make these deliveries in the game. They don't have this type of thing. Like, they don't have a delivery to this rest area. So I'm kind of doing unique stuff like that today. And we're gonna back it up right there to their door. We have this Drive Anywhere mod. So we're gonna get our flashers on. And we're gonna pretend to get out of the truck and drop off a couple boxes. Alright. Let's back this sucker right up to the front door. And I installed this mod for snow because the game doesn't have snow in it yet. Good, watching all the cars. Back it up on the sidewalk here. They said just back it up to the front door. You got it, man. Because I've seen things like this in real life, and I thought, hey, that's what we're going to roleplay today. Easy. Back it on up. Come on back. Gotta leave enough room for people to get in. Good. Alright. Neutral. Let's go to the inside. Got our flashers on. Set our brakes. Looking good. Alright, let's hop out. Pretend we're walking back out of the truck. It's cold out here. Should have brought a jacket, but I got no feet, so it don't matter. Oh, I'm upside down. Anyway, let's grab this, unhook that, pretend to roll that up, jump up in here, grab a box that we can't see, but we're pretending. Grab the box, close the trailer door, lock it up. Let's take the box over here, set it down at the door. Boom. Let's back up. We're going to take a picture of the imaginary box. You heard the camera. All right. Next stop. Man. This cold's giving me the coughs. He said the cold's giving me the coughs. Alright, brakes off. Pull up our GPS. You can also pull up a map here like this. But basically, we're going to try to get back on the highway and go up 40 west to these next spots and pretend to deliver to them. Flasher's coming off. Let's see. Let's drive. Now I need to get to 40 west. How do I get to 40 west from here? I love it. Driving a truck. And I figured we'd work on Highway 40 since apparently it probably will be looking like this by tomorrow, I'm thinking. It is daylight. It's 8:12 a.m. in the game. Alright, 40 west to the left. 40 west to the left, okay. It is now says, that was you on the e-bike last week? Yeah, that was me. On the white walls. Rolling. This is how we go 40 west. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is, 40 west. It is now is looking slimmer. I'm even down more. I'm down, you know how it is when you lose weight, you gain back up weight. I'm back down another 30 pounds. Finally got the diet under control. Finally just got that locked in. That's the hardest part. Alright, let's get on the road. Man, here comes the snow, baby. Whew. We in it now. We in the soup. I'll take you to the outside. Oh yeah, we're trucking. This is what it's about right here. Let me get a little bit more on the wipers. Ooh, easy now, easy. The wind caught me. It is now, and it says, a buddy of mine just got under 400 pounds. First time in 20 years. Oh, fantastic. That is awesome news. He was high 600. I understand. I honestly believe food is addicting. Alright, exit 157 is what we're looking for. Boy, it is coming down out here. And then most of these buildings you wouldn't be able to pull into without this Drive Anywhere mod. So that's what we're doing. We're just simulating. We're doing things that are not available to do in the game yet, because that's what I like to do. Wow, look at it. Man, it is just really coming down. What a day to be working. A day like this will make you feel alive. All right. Now this is a place you could be able to drive to in the game, but we're just pretending to make a delivery here. It is now, and it says no GPS, almost has me looking for a hacked road map on the seat, right? Let's see. No, I need to go forward. I thought we pulled in here. Now we're gonna go over here to the shop, and we're gonna put us a GPS in here. We're gonna fix this problem. Listen to those wipers. That's real life. We're over here and get us a new GPS. It's on the company. FedEx will buy it, you know. They'll cover it. They got me. All right, let's pull in here. Let's get it set up right here. We'll do the cell phone one. Perfecto. Firm order. All right, let's start this rig back up. All right, let's get back to work. Here. Before he closes that gate, let me get the brakes on. We jump out. I got a delivery here. Yeah, that's why we figured we should get our GPS, since we had to drop off right here anyway. Click, roll it up, grabbing the imaginary box, walking back out of the trailer, jumping down because we're young. Ow, my knees. Dropping that at the door. I'll take a picture. Look good. Grab the handle, pull down, click, lock it, click. Let's get in the truck, it's cold. What was that? Oh, you're welcome. The guy said thanks for delivery. No problem. Hey, who are you? Alright. Brakes coming off. Next stop. Coming up. It is now says, I don't understand the imaginary boxes and deliveries. Well, that is because, let's say like you have like the little Amazon trucks that come by our houses and drop stuff off, and they have the boxes and things. We're sort of pretending to do that. This game doesn't have it where you can actually walk as a person and get out, or have boxes. So we're pretending that we're doing that in the game. Something that's not in the game, but we would like for it to be in the game one day. So I'm just sort of pretending that we get to do that type of thing. Back on the road. So I'm just using my imagination. Clear that way. Back up on the highway we go. Oh, it's spinning. A little slippery coming up through there. Alright, on to the next stop. Bald Knob, Jonesboro. We'll stay on that I-40 West. I'm cruising about 60 in the snow, getting a little sketchy. Clear to get over, looking good. I-40 West, yep, there we go. Keep on trucking, looking good. And it looks like they may be getting a snowstorm out east coming up, looks like, huh? Watch this traffic up here. People getting a little goofy. See? We got Metro Master with, hey, Stormtrooper. Whoa, I'm reading. Whoa, you in that snow, baby. We sliding. Hold on now. Hold on. Whew. Okay. Boy, okay. So, that being said, I'm trying to text and read, and I have the chat over to the left side. If I look left, I drive right. It's a weird thing, and I don't understand it. Well, welcome back, Metro Master. We have a mod installed where we can drive anywhere. So we're pretending to do deliveries with FedEx and the Driving Academy affiliate. And so all these places that we couldn't normally drive to, I should be able to drive into them and pretend like I'm just dropping off stuff. We're going to test more of that out here in just a minute. Like coming up to our left, I shouldn't be in the regular game be able to drive up there. But with this mod, can we drive up there and go to the Conway Cross and pretend we're dropping off something? That wouldn't be the entrance, that'd be the exit. Let's go over here. Let's try to go in the right side at least. I guess we could have went in. Let's see. Is the mod going to let us? Drive around. Metro Master says, that's cool, and you're rehearsing for what we're getting this weekend? Yeah, I've been watching the weather, and it looks like it's getting ready to be pretty serious. So we are off the map on the GPS. I'm going to bring that up for you right now. So using that map, you can see that we are off of the map with the mod. And I'm going to pull over here to the Conway Cross and back up. I guess right down that way. And we're going to pretend to drop off a box there for them. All right, let's spin it around. Yeah, and I figured since it's gonna be snowing on the Highway 40, we just work that one. And I wish stuff like this was in the game, so that's like, that's why I'm sort of doing it, I guess. All right, flasher's coming on. I like how we're kind of down that angle. Back it on up. Making them deliveries. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't get up on the curb. Easy. This place call in on you. You know what I mean? We got a note about it. Get up on it a little bit. Maybe they won't see that. Okay, keep rolling back. Nice and slow, but nice and slow. The window down. It's like nobody ever thinks that, hey, we might get a delivery. You know? They just park anywhere, you know? Make it difficult on the guy. Just trying to work, man. We gotta get right back there. Come on, come on. We clear? It's a tree, it'll be alright. Man, difficult spot over here. Where's them cars at? Let's go ahead and pull it over this way. I was watching some of the FedEx drivers and people deliver around town here. I was like, man, that's got to be a hard job. I'm like, I'm gonna role play some of that stuff. Or like guys delivering food or picking up stuff for thrift stores. Alright, should be good there. Alright. Get neutral. Brakes on. Let's jump out of the truck. Tend to drop off what they need. Unhook that. Roll it up. Grab the box. It's not here. Jump down. Drop the box. Back up. Take the picture of the box. It ain't there. Grab the handle, roll it down, click it. Well, let's go. Metro Mash says, yeah, I've seen them deliver to Costco and they just swing the trailers back to the door like nothing. Right? Just working it, man. Time to grab a drink. Brakes coming off. Get her in gear. Window coming up. And then pull it into places like this that we can't even drive to in the game. Just adds a little something, I don't know, different. You know, and the truck is not too big, the trailer's not too big that it's not believable from what you'd see. You know? And I want to test out this mod, and so far it seems to be pretty cool. Alright, drive down this little hill here. Hold on. Easy. Sit and wait on traffic. Boy, everybody's out today. They're getting that milk and bread, ain't they? Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. I need to go across though. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, easy now. Easy. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, they got me. Oh, Lord, we've been hit. We've been hit. My neck. My neck. Oh, man. I can't believe they didn't stop. Oh, and scene. All right. Back to it. Alright, so let's go right over here. We're off the map again. We only had one wreck, so that's good. Pull up and back up right here. Bit more, looking good there. Taking it outside. Making those deliveries, man. Easy. Alright. Flashers on, brakes on. All that set. We'll jump out of the truck. Well, this got a little awning stand here for a second. Get out of the snow. Flick. Open the trailer, roll it up. Grab box, gotta go a little farther back. Jump down. Drop the box there. Alright, don't have to take a picture at this one. Grab the trailer door, close it back, lock it back. And back in the truck we go. Right, brakes off, flashers off. Oh, gotta get in gear. Let's see, can we go around this way? I'm really enjoying just being able to make all these different types of little deliveries right here, just role playing. Got to get in here. over here. Unhook the trailer, roll it up, grab the box. Got some corporate deliveries here. Jump up here. It's cold, it's cold. Take this around back. Alright. Put it right there. No picture required. Back to the truck we go. Oh, thank you. Got me a hamburger. Alright. Jump down there. Get back up in the truck. That brake's coming off. Spin it around and get out of here. Alright, good. Another happy customer delivered. Clear. Little Rock Hotel, Motel. Let's see, where is the office? Oh, down here. Making them deliveries. There's the office. Alright, alright, alright. It's good there. Neutral. Brakes on. Let's jump out the truck. Oop, oop. Open the trailer, roll up the gate, go inside, grab a box. Drop it right here at the front door for them. There you go. Little Rose Motel. Delivered. Grab that, drop that down, click, and lock. Alright, back in the truck. Go. Brakes coming off. Back to work. Some more deliveries to go. We got to get across the road now. I think we can go after this truck here. Come on, KW. We gotta go. Haha, they stopped for us. Oh well. Suckers. Back on the road, delivering, working in the snow, making up songs just like if I was actually sitting there, doing this job by myself in the truck. Good on fuel. Yep. Great on fuel. Trucking and trucking. More trucking. Drop off this. Brakes coming on. Let's get out the truck. Got a crate of dog food. Grab that. Grab the box. Okay. Box is grabbed. Drop the box there. Looking good. Close up the trailer. Click. Click. Looks like they got a bunch of hay. Let's back it on up. Get out of here. Flashers on for safety. Da, 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 da. That's pretty cool that we could pull in there with this mod. Scrape the trees, that's okay. That's to be expected. That's normal. That's normal trucking. Raising the suspension. Good, looking good. Easy, easy. Helen says, woof, woof. That's right. We are a pet-friendly outfit. 4 dogs on board. Max, Tucker, Seller, and we call it Sarah, and we call her Tongues because she's always licking everything. And it's her birthday today. Alright, back on the road for more deliveries. Alright. Da, 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 da. Didn't have to go far for the next drop-off. I wonder if the cows are cold. Turn around here. Drop off a couple packages here. Metro Mattresses. Hey, Miss Helen. Alright. Brakes coming on. Let's get out of the truck. Man, this is pretty cool to be able to just pretend to drop off stuff here. Roll it up. Get the boxes out. Alright. Jump down. Take the box over here. Put it up on the porch. Drop it at the door. Pretend to take a picture like Amazon. Walking back to the truck. Closing it up. Boom. Locking it up. Helen says, hey, how is Tongues? She's doing good. She's sleeping right now. Birthday dog is sleeping. Brakes coming off. Let's roll. Alright, we need to start making our way back towards I-40 now. Helen said, did she eat extra today? She did. Let's pull up our map and let's see. Where is I-40? We need to make a left and head on back down. Alright. Left it is. Tucker is trying to behave. Helen says, Sim, how are you? Doing good. I need a ride to the store later, if we can go. Let's see. Yep, this is the way we go. Let this truck go on. I need to get over. I'm in no hurry, but apparently he is. Oh man, let me over there. Alright, there we go. Looking good. I can grab a drink. Oh yeah. It is a good day for trucking, man. And just be able to drive everywhere has been pretty fun so far. Alright, going back down past the places we just dropped off to, which was cool. Oh, I thought it was right there. It's on up. There's our 40 West we're looking for. Okay, gas pedals on the right, bud. These gas pedals on the right. FedEx got to get to the next stop. That's stop and go traffic, isn't it? Take it all the way over. Don't get too fast, just get enough to get around him. Just almost. Come on. There we go. Da 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 da. Trucking and trucking. Whoa, sliding. Whoa, don't hit none. Ooh, let's slow down now. Easy. Go down here and make a delivery. Oh, they're closed. You can't get in that one. Metro Master says, and I was just about to ask you if this mod replicates road conditions. Yeah, when you add the snow mod, you can get the, it's like a slippery mod, it's called. You got to be really careful. You lose a lot of traction with that. Alright, since that building was closed, we're going to pretend to make a delivery right over here at this house. We're going to have to turn around. Alright, traffic's going to stop there for us. Go back up this way. Okay, looking good. It's gonna be a little trickier getting into. Let these cops by. Well, we got all the traffic stopped. Easy cars. Imagine this would be what these guys would face on a daily basis, you know? Yeah. I know. You got somewhere to go. I get it. I get it. I get it. Your horn works. I get it. I know. You're a horn tester. Alright, looking good. Da 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 da. Helen says, Sim, who is the co-driver? Oh, there's no one co-driving today. It's me on my own. They're all in there asleep or something. Da 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 da. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this live stream. We're going to roll up the door, grab this package. It is almost 5 o'clock in the game, and it would be our quitting time. Dropping the package off, boom. Rolling that up, grabbing that, putting it down, click. Helen says, Sim, what is your drink today? I'm drinking the carbonated water, the blood orange we have. Helen says, hey, it's cold. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe you could give me a ride to the store later if we can make that happen, because I didn't want to be out in the cold. Well, let's see what time it is in the game. It is 4:38 p.m. That means it's time for us to end our workday. Man, I had a blast doing this roleplay idea. I thought we'd do it for about an hour. See what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments. Would you like to see more of this type of roleplay? Let me know. And I will be back for more. I'm going to go grab a cheeseburger. Man, we'll see you rock stars later. Helen says more. Oh, you got to leave them on more, man. Got to leave them on more. Walk across the street, get me something to eat. Everybody, I'm Sim Famous, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay warm, and tonight I'm going to be flying back into the cold weather in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So later on tonight, I'll be live shipping some supplies down to the much-needed areas in the snow. So we'll see you later on today. You guys are rock stars. Later.